And on this journey to the top shelf in Bargin, the brothers have been down to the bottle-o and rummaged around the bottom of the barrel and brought back some bargain bottles. And cans, but... Be right back.
So we got a fun little selection, and I did pick my selection because it had the word Gotham in it.
Okay.
And rhyme me a Batman. And I read the back of the label and I was intrigued. I'll read it later on for you. It's quite humorous, actually.
Fair enough.
And I think you got a couple of good selections there.
Yeah. Yeah, well, my ones were just picked simply because they were odd and they were cheap in the bargain bin at the bottle-o. So, yeah. But anyway, this is my brother Edward. And when I first started going on Instagram and posting photos, he wasn't really listening properly, and he thought I was talking about some sort of quick cocaine delivery service.
I'm confused.
Instagram?
Oh, yeah.
So Instagram. Yeah.
Okay, it's coming to me now.
Yeah.
And this is my brother Dan. He's so tolerant to alcohol that when he gets breathalyzed, they measure it in ABV.
It really throws them off.
Yeah. And we're the High Proof Brothers. Okay, I'm intrigued. You got to lay it on me now. So the beer blend. That sounds very strange. I've never heard of a beer blend before. So I'm excited, and I'm glad that it's not one of my concoctions.
Yeah, because this one has been designed to be blended and put together. So someone has decided that it actually tastes decent. And it's not one of us. So you're pretty safe on that front. So,
I'm looking forward to it.
Here we go. All right, all right, we've got a little tear tab here. So let's just
pull that.
Let's just down into it.
Oh, it's like too many beer cans.
That's what I was wondering. The throwdowns.
Oh yeah.
It's like a little throwdown.
Little stubby wubbies. So I'll read the bottom one.
Yeah.
Queen Pineapple Sour. Okay.
And the top half is a coconut hazy IPA.
Oh.
Yep. I'm not a fan of IPAs, but I will bear with it for this.
Okay, this one says it's a sugary sweet, fresh cut pineapple skewered on a tart citrus sour. Smooth and creamy with a tropical scorched notes of sweet coconut, mango and passion fruit. Hold on. Is each one scorched, or is it just the coconut scorched? This is going to be really interesting.
Yeah.
This is still beer?
Yeah, it's an Indian Pale Ale or IPA, so it's going to have quite a bitter note to it, but there's also a lot of, like coconut, passion fruit. There's a lot of sweet flavors, that mango in there, so hopefully there's enough sweet in there to help sort of take out some of that bitterness. So let's have a look.
Mine's got Bengal tigers on it, so that's pretty awesome.
No, mine's got a lady with glasses. She's looking at you, just like down at you disdainly. Sort of thing. It's like, meh. Why are you talking to me?
Are you ready to crack them?
All right, let's crack them.
Oh yeah, I can smell the pineapple already. Ooh, fruity bubblicious. And then we can just tip this into that one.
Way done. Yes. Yeah.
We can ready. Yeah, easy.
Yeah. Wow, that just. I'm trying to pour it in gently, but this thing is just...
Oh yeah, the size of the can.
Yeah, the size of the can is making it hard.
Yeah, have you seen that joke
size does matter.
Joke on social media where people punch a hole in the side of the can, they open the lid, and they blast the contents on other people?
Yeah.
We have to try that one day. Look at the crazy head on that.
I know, friggin' I tried.
Head for days.
Amazing.
Ding, ding, ding. Alrighty.
All right, let's try a little...
The sour
cups
first?
of sour.
I like that.
Dink. Dink it.
Ding. I need the pinky out.
Oh, yes, pinky. It's not that sour. It's a little bit, but nothing.
Okay, cool. But maybe, I assume that they really intended it to be mixed, so let's try this part now.
It's almost nothing though. Like there's not that much flavour to it. Because what's the other?
Yeah, it just tastes sour,
supposed to be here? Pineapple.
No.
Can you? No. No.
Nah.
No.
I'll not get much pineapple.
No.
And what was it? There was pineapple and...
And nothing. And water.
Tart citrus. Anyway, let's try this. The nose is pretty good. It's fruity. I get a bit of mango.
Oh. Calling that an IPA I guess it must be technically, but it doesn't. Doesn't really have that really strong bitter sort of flavour to it.
Get out of my mouth! I didn't
Not
know.
good.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I'm hoping they cancel each other out because I think we just went from bad to worse. So I'm hoping together their forces do combine and make something nice. Cheers. It's like
Mediocrity personified.
if you accidentally put a lemon in the dishwasher
Okay.
and then it jams shut and there's still water at the bottom,
Yeah.
you scoop that up and you put
Poured it in there.
glass. That's what I'm getting.
Yeah.
Lemon flavoured dishwashing detergent, Morning Fresh. Lemon flavoured Morning
That's
Fresh.
why it's so bubbly.
It's cheap, but it's not bargain, if you know what I mean. Because I feel like the word bargain means you kind of got some value for it,
Yeah.
kind of thing. But yeah, I can see why probably people had turned away from it.
Yeah. So on a scale of no to shut up and take my money, I guess I'd put it. Oh, I'm gonna go with 2.
I'm going 1.5.
1.5. Yeah.
Like, okay, I'll go individually. I'll give them a 2. Combined, I'm giving a 1.5 because it just reminds me of lemon scented Morning Fresh in the dishwasher.
All right.
Okay, Maku, you got to make it.
So is a season ale. It is a hemp season ale. So I've never had hemp in a beer before.
So they put in a bit of hemp with the barley? Is that how it works?
There is a bit of blurb on it, so.
Let's have a look. Okay, cool. Okay, in ancient Asian mythology,
Okay.
ancient Chinese
Secrets.
Maku is the goddess of hemp. Yeah, legendary. Hold it. Legendary, immortal, transcendent, associated with the elixir of life. That's really spinning it up. Our signature hemp session ale is a gift from nature derived through a fusion of hemp and hops.
Okay.
Hand grown and masterfully brewed with skill. I love
If you have your brewmaster, they're not going to be like, yeah, we just chucked it in a bucket and kicked it round. They're not going to.
I hope they used some skill. And passion, Yarra Valley.
Oh, okay.
This is wine country. And black can. I like the black can.
Yeah.
You know,
Black can does
black
look
ring
sexy.
top. Looks really cool. Good sound on the opening. Alrighty, let's do it, eh?
Yep.
Glug, 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 glug. There you go, brother. Not much head on it, which is
I was
fine.
about to say.
Actually, it's good because the other ones you have to wait for so long. Even when I pour heavy.
Yeah. We've been a bit just
Yeah, that's
heavy-handed.
I like the head on that.
Yeah.
Cheers.
So it's just a little bit translucent, that tiny bit cloudy, a little bit nice bubbly effervescent, which you would expect.
Nice on the nose, bit clear, not too powerful.
Yeah, nothing much there.
It's definitely an improvement. We're stepping up a notch here.
Yeah, that's definitely a better drop.
If you gave this to me and just said it was beer,
Yeah.
I know it's a little bit different, but I
Couldn't
feel
quite
like
put your finger on it.
makes me wonder how much hemp they use and how much the hemp influenced the flavour.
And who is their target audience?
People in Nimid. Yeah, okay, it's light. It's not my favourite beer, but it's light. It's got like a high bitter note, I want to say, towards the end.
Bitter note.
Yeah, I'm experimenting with new terminology.
Okay.
I'm trying to... It tastes bitter, but different from the other bitters.
Okay.
And it tastes probably more on my palate rather than on my tongue. Maybe
Okay.
that's what I mean by high bitter note for me. Okay. So verdict, no out of 5. I'm going to give it 2.5 on that scale.
Yeah, I'll probably go 2.5 as well.
Yeah. It is better. It's definitely improvement on the other one. I'll say that. So I've got to rate it higher, but it still doesn't amaze me. Alrighty, I think we might be ready for the wine.
All right.
Bit more
Some
palate
close off.
cleansing going. Okay, lucky last, my selection, Wine Men of Gotham. Okay, here's the back of the label. Who are the Wine Men of Gotham? It's on their website. Are they odd little gentlemen from the village of Gotham in England?
Yeah.
Are they strange fellows from New York? Are they crazy Australian winemakers? Question mark.
I'm gonna go a little bit of all the above.
Whoever and wherever they are, it is a mystery to us. If you see them, tweet us at Gotham Wines or email us at winemen@gothamwines.com.au.
So if you see them, tweet at us, but we're not going to give you any idea of who they are, what they look like, or even if they are mortal men.
I think it's just hilarious how they just ask you a series of questions and go, we have no fucking clue, so yeah, you tell us.
Yeah, they just turned up one day, we put it in a bottle and we're like, sure, we'll sell it to you.
Yeah, South Australia. So it's probably where they are. Now, I did want to bring out the tasting notes because I always love the fun tasting notes. So if you could pour us a little glass of that while I get the tasting notes live. Funny thing, when I went to their website and I clicked on this wine, it takes me to a Google Doc, which I've never seen a brewery, a distillery, a winemaker ever before. Normally it's just straight on their website, but they've actually got this straight up as a Google Doc link. A one-page PDF document on there. Ready for tasting notes?
Yep.
This Shiraz Cabernet Sauvignon displays lifted aromas of spice, dark cherries and plums, with a balanced palette of forest fruits. Forest fruits? What categorizes forest
fruit?
And vanilla, combined with soft tannins, excellent length, with a smooth and silky finish. Okay. This elegant wine will complement an array of foods. I feel like when you say it's an array of foods,
yeah. You haven't. It's just like, eat it with stuff.
Eat it with something. Eat it with edible things. Drink it with edible. This is good for edible things. Yeah. 14% ABV, South Australia. This vintage is 2019.
Ooh.
So yeah. Alrighty, brother. Bing!
But yeah, have that nose. It's
very strong, very present.
strong.
Okay, you got to find spice, dark cherries, plums, forest fruits, and vanilla. So your mission, should you choose to accept it. Okay, going in.
I see what they mean by length.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
And it's not the friendliest length.
No.
Because they were saying a smooth and silky finish. I'm disagreeing.
Yeah, I felt a bit more of a jab at the end. It was falling down my throat. It was like, that last little crawl sort of thing back up.
I'm getting the fruitiness, not getting the vanilla.
Yeah.
Spice. That's always a good question about spice, because what spices? Because there's so many.
Spice is very varied. Yeah, it's such a broad term. You can just sort of put anything underneath it. Well, I guess we could just let it air for a bit and just see if that does anything for it, sort of thing. I'm always more of a fan of airing it in the glass.
Bitter?
Yeah, because you know how a lot of people, they're like, just open the bottle and they let it air. And it's kind of like, you've got a surface area of what, a 10-cent piece, and you're expecting it to air out of that?
Yeah.
So I really feel that decanting it a bit, putting some in a glass is a much better way to air it, sort of thing. It just makes a lot more sense. But
it's got a bit of legs on it.
Do legs really mean that much though?
Nope, it just looks cool.
Yeah, it does.
This is interesting. I think it has to do with the oil content in the alcohol or something. Question mark. I think something like that. Or something like that. But
We'll look into it one day.
Yeah. I am not impressed.
Yeah.
Like, I'd drink it. So, I mean, can't complain because of the price point. But I feel like I'm getting more bitterness than should be in wine. Is what I'm detecting. And I am getting definitely the dark fruits, which I like. And there's certainly some length to it.
Yeah, because I'm a fan of like Merlot and those stronger wines and that. Like, I don't mind those sort of really bold flavors and everything else. This isn't quite Merlot strong, but it still has quite a lot of just bold red wine flavor.
I think this would be a pretty awesome wine to put in spaghetti bolognese.
Okay. Yeah, I could see that.
The strength of the flavour there, not going to cost you earth.
Yep.
And that'll probably transfer through a bit better.
I could see that.
Yeah. I love tasting notes because I guess they try and get very wild with their use of language. Nothing's beaten dry rock yet.
Yeah, dry rock is definitely one of the faves. You got to put a link to that episode or something.
Oh yeah. I'll put it in
got to
there.
figure it out.
Slam it in. I'll slam it in the end of the video.
Yeah.
So okay, final.
What was it then? No, there's annotations you can put in the corner.
Yeah. Now, final question.
Mm-hmm.
We've got to do our 0 out of 5 rating.
Okay.
I'm giving it 2.
2.5.
The
Maybe. Actually, yeah, maybe 2.
everything said, yes, I have criticised a bit, but I feel like maybe the Take of the Grave has just been so outstanding for me. It's shifted my view, but I think that would be actually a fantastic wine to put in food.
Yeah.
Like spaghetti bolognese, I reckon that'd be pretty awesome.
Somewhere where it doesn't have to hold up on its own and sort of, do all that. Yep, totally agree.
Alrighty, brother, is there anything else?
No, I think that's pretty much all we had for this evening. If you have liked the episode, we do put a bit of time and effort into this. Just hit us a like, subscribe, give us a comment down below. Yeah, if you're not a bot or something, and scam, that'd be nice.
And we're the High Proof Brothers. Should we try that again?
Oh, jeez.
And we're the High Proof Brothers. Yeah. So I was trying to look at the camera and fist bump at the same time.
Yeah.
What are these ones?
Yeah, these are. I just
Late
randomly
milk.
saw these, and they're little chocolate elephants. And,
chocolate elephants.
yeah, and don't ask me to pronounce the name because it's got a lot of those little quirky bitty thingies above